So, good evening to all.
Good evening.
In that last lecture, we have covered symbol of the welding. Right? Okay, this welding symbol we have covered in that last lecture. Also, we have covered somewhat part regarding to the surface roughness symbols. Okay, so in short, we will take the review of whatever thing we have studied in that last lecture, and then we will start the next point. Okay, now in that last lecture, we have covered the points is nothing but that is the surface roughness symbol. Okay, may I write surface roughness symbol. Surface roughness symbols. Okay. Then in that first of all we have seen the uh, basic three symbol of that surface roughness. Okay. What are that basic symbols like this? Okay, like this. So this is the surface. Then second it will be like this closed up. Okay, and the third it will be like this. Okay, here we have to show the circle and with the surface. Then what is the meaning of this three symbols? Okay, now see this symbol is indicate that you have to manufacture or you have to prepare the product uh, with the help of any production method. Here you can use any production method. There is no restriction for the production method. Means during this preparation of the any component, suppose you have to remove the material, again it is no problem. If you have not remove the material, again it is not problem. Just you have to prepare the any product with the help of the any method. Okay, means when such type of the symbol is there, that time you have to understand there is no restriction for the production method. Okay, now see here some restriction is there. If such type of the symbol is there, that time you have to understood. Yes, what does indicate this symbol? Here material should be removed. Material should be removed. Means here if such type of the symbol is there, that time you have to understood. To prepare the any product, we have to use the machining process, because this symbol is indicate that, or this symbol is tell us you have to remove the material from the workpiece and then we have to create the product like this. Means here we have to remove the material from the given workpiece, and if such type of the symbol is there, okay, then the meaning of such type of the symbol is here material removal is not allowed. Material removal is not allowed. Not allowed. Hello? It means that here to manufacture the product, we have to use the casting forging like this processes. Okay, now see this is the basic meaning of that symbol. Then we have seen the main symbol of the surface roughness. So that symbol also I will draw here. Okay, like this. See, this is the surface roughness, and then symbol we can call this is the surface. Okay. Now see, this is the surface. Okay. If I'm going to write here like this: A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, please tell me the meaning of that ABCD. Whether that A is indicate or that A is indicate. Yes.
Roughness value.
Okay, again here we are knowing that A, it will indicate the roughness value. Okay, that A is indicate the roughness value. That roughness value it will be micron. Then B is indicate
Production method.
Yes, B is indicate the
Production method.
Good. Okay, production method. Then C is indicate the
Sampling.
Sampling length.
Okay, what is meant by the sampling length? What is meant by the sampling length? Sampling length is nothing but the length which are taken for the testing purpose. Okay, how much length we have taken for the testing, that length is called as the sampling length. Okay, then D is indicate. Yes, D is indicate.
Direction of lay.
Good. D is indicate the direction of lay. Direction of lay, and E is indicate the
Machining allowance.
okay.
Machining
E
allowance.
indicate the machining allowances. Okay. Now see this is the basic surface roughness symbol. Okay, and that basic surface roughness symbol, it will give the information like it will show the surface roughness value, it will give the information regarding to the which production method we have to use. Okay, then how much sampling length we have to take, then which type of direction of lay is there, and how much machining allowance is there. Okay, such type of the information we will get from this surface roughness symbol. Okay, now we have to see here one more point, that is the direction of play. Okay, then please tell me what is meant by the direction of play. The direction of play is nothing but it will show the pattern of irregularities. Okay, right? The direction of lay is nothing but it shows the, yes, it shows the pattern of,
Irregularity.
okay, it shows the pattern of irregularity. Suppose we are having, see this is our component is there, and see this is the surface. Okay, see this is the surface, and if the irregularities on that surface, how that pattern of irregularities are there. Okay, such type of the information we will get from this direction of play. Okay, there are the different types of direction of plays are there. There are the different types of pattern are there. Okay, that point we have to see right now. See, okay, see this is the direction of play. Okay, what are the direction of plays are there? Same, again it consists of the same parallel is there, then parallel, perpendicular, crossed, multiple direction of play, then circular direction of play, then radial direction of play. Okay, these are the different types of the direction of play. Okay, first of all, try to understand the meaning of direction of play. Direction of play is nothing but it shows the pattern of irregularities on the surface of your component. Okay, see example, see suppose this is our one surface is there, we can say this is the one component. Okay, and on that component, if you observe the irregularity of that component, if we have to observe the irregularities on that surface, that irregularities it will looking like this. The irregularities it will looking like this. Okay, means from this we can easily understood on the surface whatever irregularities are there, whatever the roughness are there, okay, that irregularities it will be parallel to that surface. You can see आपला काय सरफेस आहे आणि या सरफेस वरची जी काय irregularities असणार आहेत त्या irregularity कशा असणार आहेत, त्या irregularity how that irregularity it will be parallel to that surface. Okay, that irregularities it will be parallel to that surface. See this is the surface, see you have to compare with this surface, red line. Okay, so this is the surface, and to that surface the whatever the irregularities are there, that irregularities it will be parallel. If such type of direction of play is there, if such type of direction of play is there, parallel direction of play is there, that time we have to show this parallel direction of play with the help of this symbol. So just we have to draw two parallel lines. Just we have to draw two parallel lines. Okay, am I right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now say if suppose you have to take next example. Say this is the one component is there, you have to see. So this is our component is there, and on that component or on that surface, okay, on that surface, if the that irregularities are, it will be like this. If the irregularity, it will be like this. See, this is the irregularities. Okay, see the, it is the irregularity on this the surface of this component. See how that irregularities are there. Okay, now you can easily understood here. These irregularities are perpendicular to the surface. Am I right? You can easily understood from this figure also. See, this is our component. See, this is the surface, and on that surface, that irregularity, it will be looking like this. Okay, means here your irregularities on the surface, it will be perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular. If such type of the direction of plays are there, that time we have to show this direction of play with the help of this symbol. Just we have to draw the perpendicular side like this. Okay, this is the symbol for the perpendicular direction of laser. Okay, understood? Yes, yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see the next type of direction of play is crossed direction of play. Okay, then we can call it is the crossed. Okay, see here again similar manner. See, this is the component. See, this is the component, or we can say this is the surface, and on that surface, okay, on that surface, see, these are the irregularities. How that irregularities are there on that surface? That irregularities are crossed to each other. Okay, if you have observed that irregularity on the surface, that irregularities, it will looking like this crosswise. That time we can say it is the crossed direction of play. So this is the crossed direction of play. We can say it is crossed. Okay, and that how we have to show that crossed, to show that crossed direction of play. That time we have to just we have to draw the crossed line to x, or we can say the x. Just we have to draw the x. So, okay, understood? Now in the similar manner again, multi-directional, multi-direction. Okay, how it is looking multi-direction? See, this is the component, and see, this is the surface of that component, and if the whatever irregularities are present on that surface, okay, and that irregularity, it will be in all the directions, in multi-direction, we can say. If that irregularities are in multi-directional like this, okay, in the multi-directional. Okay, म्हणजे त्या component वरच्या surface वरची काय irregularity असणार आहे, ते पॅरलल नसणार आहे, परपेंडिक्युलर नसणार आहे, किंवा क्रॉस नसणार आहे, ते काय असणार आहे, मल्टी डायरेक्शन असणार आहे. Okay, in such case we have to show with the help of just we have to draw the M letter as a symbol for the multi-directional of the letter. Okay, now see the next is circular. Circular. Okay, circular. If say, okay, if so this is the, you can say, surface of the component, and whatever irregularities are there, the shape or the direction of that irregularity, it will be like a circular. Such type of the irregularities are present on the surface of the component. Okay, म्हणजे जे काय irregularities चा shape असणार आहे, तो कसा असणार आहे, circular असणार आहे. Okay, in such condition we have to show such type of direction of play with the help of just we have to draw the C letter. Okay, and last is the radial. See, this is the picture or pattern of irregularities. Okay, such type of the pattern is there of that irregularity, it is called as the radial. And how to show the radial? Just we have to draw the R letter. It is show the radial direction. Okay, these are the basic, it is called a basic direction of the leaf. Okay, now see, so once again I will write down here. Okay, what are the different types of direction of play? Yes, direction of play. Okay, direction of planes. Direction of planes. Okay, tell me the first type of direction of play is the parallel.
Parallel.
Okay. When we can call it is the parallel. When it is called a parallel, if the pattern of that irregularities are parallel to the surface. And how it is shown, what is the symbol for the parallel direction of plane? Just we have to draw the two parallel. Right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then next is the
Perpendicular.
perpendicular. Then what is the symbol for the perpendicular direction of the plane? Yes. Just we have to draw the perpendicular symbol. Then next direction of plane is yes.
Crossly. Crossly.
Okay, cross. Then what is the symbol for this cross? What is
Cross.
the cross, or we can say the X symbol. Then next, yes,
Irregular.
yes,
Oh, sorry.
circular. Okay. Then what is the symbol for circular direction of plane? It will be the C letter. Okay. Then next, yes, multi-directional. Multi-direction. Then what is the symbol for the multi-directional? Yes. Yes. Symbol for multi-directional.
M.
Just we have to draw the EM. Then next, yes, what is the meaning?
Radial.
Okay,
Lay. Yes.
radial. Then symbol for the radial is the
R.
okay. Now see, and for your better understanding, I'm going to draw here. See, this is the surface, and in that, if the irregularities, it will be looking like this. That time we can call it the parallel. Okay, see. This is the irregularities on the surface. Okay, so this is called as the parallel direction of plane. Then how will be the perpendicular? For the perpendicular direction of plane, it will be the direction of that irregularities. It will be like this. Okay. And for the crossed, how it is? For the crossed, it will be like this. Okay. For the crossed, it will be like this. Okay. Then for the multi-directional, yes, how it is? It will be like this in the multi-directional. Okay. Yeah, right? Yes, for the circular, it will be like this. Okay. These are the simple pattern of irregularities. It is referred as a direction of the line. Okay. So, any doubt regarding to that?
No,
Yes?
sir.
Okay. So, now we'll take next point. Okay. Our next point is types of dimension. Okay. It is the different point. Types of dimension. Yes, types of it is the point. Okay. That's surface roughness symbol point is completed. Right now, the next point is the types of. It is very important topic, very important point. On that point, there will be the question in the examination. Types of dimension. Types of dimension. Okay, it is very basic pointer. Types of dimension. Actually, that point we have to cover. It should be covered at initially, but right now we are taking. Okay, in that drawing, suppose we have drawn any components. Okay, suppose we have drawn any component on the drawing sheet. Then after drawing, then how to do the dimension? Okay, there are the different types of dimensions. Okay, there are the different types of dimension systems. Okay, then generally the types of dimensions, it having the two systems are there. Okay, types of dimension systems, we can write down systems. There are the two types of dimension systems are there. First is the aligned dimension system. First is the aligned dimension system. We can call. First is the aligned dimension system. Okay, aligned dimension system. In this way also we can give the dimension to the drawing. Or the second dimension system is unidirectional dimension system. Unidirectional system. Dimension system. Dimension system. These are the 2 points. In this, by using that two system, we can give the dimension to the components. Okay. Now we see here what is meant by the aligned dimension and what is meant by the unidirectional dimension. Okay, just you have to remember there are the two types of dimension systems are there. First is the aligned dimension system and the second is the unidirectional dimension system. With the help of that two dimension system, okay, with the help of this two dimension system, we can give the dimension to the any component. Suppose I have drawn here one square like this. And here we have to do the dimensions. Okay, at this corner we have to do the dimension. At this we have to do the dimension. Okay, like this. Suppose we have to give the dimension. To give the dimension to this drawing, okay, we have to use any one dimension system out of that two. Okay, म्हणजे आपण जर ह्या कंपोनेंटला आपल्याला डायमेन्शन देत असेल तर ह्या दोन सिस्टीम पैकी आपण कुठली तरी एक सिस्टीम हियर वी हैव टू यूज फॉर गिविंग द डायमेन्शन. Okay, then before that we should know about what is meant by the aligned dimension and then what is meant by the unidirectional dimension. So anybody having any idea about that? Yes, what is meant by the aligned dimension and what is meant by the unidirectional dimension system? Yes. Yes. Yes, anybody having? Yes, please. Yes. Okay, what is meant by the aligned dimension system? Aligned dimension system. Aligned dimension. Aligned dimension system. Okay. Aligned dimension system. Okay, so what is meant by the aligned dimension system? Okay, first of all I will draw here one diagram. I will give the dimension, then we will discuss here what is meant by the aligned dimension system. Okay, simple. Okay. Okay, suppose okay, I'm going to draw here one diagram. Suppose I'm going to draw here one drawing here. Okay, suppose we are having this type of the triangle. Okay, and now we have to show the its dimensions. Okay, then how we can show the dimension? See here, simple. Sorry. How we have to show the dimensions? Yes, anybody? Now see here, first up one we have to draw the extensions. Okay. Now suppose we have to show the dimension to that point. Okay. Now see, suppose we have to show the dimension to this point or this part. Okay. So first up one we have to draw the extension line. That extension line should be very thick like this. Okay. We have to draw the extension line here. See, this is called as the extension line. Okay. And then we have to draw the dimension line. Okay, then we have to draw the dimension lines. Here in this way we have to draw the dimension line. Okay, see, this is called as the extension line. Huh? See whatever line I have extended from this part, it is called as the extension line. Okay, you have to remember this is called as the extension line. Okay, extension line, and this is called as the dimension line. This is called as the dimension line. Okay, now again I will draw here. Here suppose we have to show the dimension to the this, or then again we have to draw the extension line here. Okay, now suppose we have to show the dimension to the this part, again we have to show the draw the extension line here. Okay, and okay, also we have to show the dimension to this part also. Right now I will take the dimension. This is called as the dimension line. Now we have to take the dimension line, and here we have to show the see, this is called as a dimension line, and at the end of this dimension line we have to draw the arrow. We have to draw the arrow. Okay, here. Okay, then see here. Okay, see, if such type of dimensions are there, if such type of dimensions are there, that time we can call it is the aligned dimension. Okay, it means that in that aligned dimensions, okay, we have to draw our dimension line. It should be continuous. There is no any breakage of dimension lines. Whether we have break that dimension dimension line like this, we have to break. No, our dimension line should be continuous. Okay, and at the end of this dimension line, there should be arrows. Okay, and here in aligned dimension system, okay, in that aligned dimension system, we have to show the dimension number above to the dimension line. Okay, we have to show the dimension number above to this dimension line. See, it is called as the dimension line. It is called as the dimension line. तर काय करायचं या सिस्टम मध्ये आपल्याला डायमेन्शन लाईनच्या वरती डायमेन्शन नंबर दाखवायचे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इट विल बी द 50. It will be the 50. Suppose it will be the okay, it will be the 40. Again, suppose it will be the 50 like this. It will be the 50, and suppose it will be the 15. Okay, in this manner we have to show the see, this is called as the dimension numbers. It is called as the dimension numbers. It is called as the dimension number. Okay, this is called as the dimension line, and this is called as the extension line. Okay, now see, from this system you can write down here. Okay, in this aligned system, okay, in this aligned system, our dimension line should be continuous. There is no any breakage. Okay, our dimension line it will be the continuous line, or we can say there is no any breakage. And in this system, whatever dimension numbers are there, that dimension number we have to show above the dimension line. Okay, the dimension number we have to show on dimension line. And you can observe one thing, that dimension numbers are along the dimension number, म्हणजे फिगर जे आहे ती काय फिगर आपण दाखवलेली आहे ज्यामध्ये that it is called as a dimension number, that dimension numbers are along to the dimension line. म्हणजे हे नंबर जे आहे ते कसं आहेत अलाइन, म्हणजे ह्याच्या बरोबर आहेत ह्या लाईनच्या, or we can say it is the perpendicular. सिंपल, इट इज द, हे नंबर जे आहे ते कसे पाहिजे, परपेंडिक्युलर पाहिजे किंवा ह्या लाईनला अलॉंग पाहिजे. Okay, such system is called as the aligned system. Okay, see, you have to remember, see, this is the aligned system. Right now I will show, okay, right now I will show the unidirectional system so that you will understand. Okay, right now see the, this is the same, same diagram is there, and for this diagram we have to show the aligned system. Means ह्या diagram आपल्याला काय करायचे, aligned system मध्ये dimension द्यायचे, सॉरी unidirectional मध्ये dimension द्यायचे. Okay, so how we will give the dimension to this drawing with the help of the unidirectional system. Okay, unidirectional system. Now see here, unidirectional. Unidirectional dimension system. In this unidirectional dimension system, okay, again similar process, we have to first upon draw the extension line, and then we have to, okay, we have to take the dimension line. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, काय करायचं बघा, सिस्टम मध्ये in that unidirectional system, okay, we have to show the dimension like this. Okay, we have to break the dimension line. Okay, we have to break the dimension line like this. Okay, we have to break the dimension like this. See, this dimension line we have break down. Okay, in this manner we have to show the dimensions. Okay, and whatever we have break this dimension line, in between that line, okay, in between these we have to show the dimensions. Okay, we have to show the dimensions. Suppose this will be the, okay, again suppose we have to show this dimension, again we have to break down the dimension line. Okay, we have to break down the dimension line, and here again here we have to do the dimensions. Again suppose we have to show the dimension to the this line, again we have to break down the dimension line like this, and we have to do the dimensions. Okay, here, and then for this again we have to break down the dimension line like this, and in between that we have to do the dimension. It will be the, yes, okay. If in this manner we have given the dimension to this drawing, this system is called as the unidirectional dimension system. What are the points? Okay, first point is you have to remember, in this unidirectional system we are breaking the dimension line. We have to break down the dimension line. It is correct? Yes, it is correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then next point. Yes, next point here. Okay, in between that breakdown dimension line, in between that breakdown dimensional line, in between that breakdown dimension line, we have to give the डायमेन्शन नंबर ज्या ठिकाणी आपण जी काय डायमेन्शन ब्रेक करतोय त्याच्या मधोमध आपल्याला काय करायचं मिडललाच डायमेन्शन नंबर द्यायचे. ओके. अँड द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज डायमेन्शन नंबर या ठिकाणी कसे दाखवायचे, वेदर इट इज परपेंडिक्युलर टू द लाईन और वर्टिकल टू दॅट लाईन. येस. Okay, you have to remember in this manner. Okay, and for the aligned system, what are the points for the aligned system? Yes, our dimension line it should be
Continue.
Yes, it should be continuous. There is no any breakdown, and we have to show the dimension number at here.
Above.
Okay, we have to show the dimension number above to the dimension line here like this. Okay, and here we have to break down the dimension line, and in between that we have to show the dimension numbers. Okay, but in the aligned system, okay, in the aligned system you have to remember your dimension numbers, it should be your dimension number, it should be along to the line, it should be along to the line, this line like this. Okay, okay, and here the dimensional number should be, yes, it should be vertical like this, okay. And the another point is, okay, you can easily understood in that unidirectional dimension system. Okay, in that unidirectional dimension system, so understood? Yes. Yes.
सर सर्कलचं डायमीटर पण दाखवायचं असेल तर मदत केली याची.
Yes.
सर्कलचं डायमीटर सर.
Yes, for circle also you can apply same process. Okay, in the circle, for the circle also, for example, just 1 minute, for the circle also we have to give the dimension like this, huh? Just 1 minute. Suppose this is the circle, and suppose we have to show the diameter that circle, that time we have to show the diameter like this. We have to draw the one inclined line at a 45 degree. Okay, then we have to give the arrow like this, arrow like this, then we have to extend this line, and here we have to give the 520 like this. Okay, and for this dimension also we can show like this also, like this also we can show. Okay, like this. Like this also we can show. Okay, so I will show you the another example. You have to tell me how to give the dimension. Okay, so understood the difference between both the line and both the system?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for better understanding I will take the another example here. Okay, first of all we will draw the figure, and then we will give the dimension in both the manner. Align the system, we will also use the align system, and also we will use the unidirectional dimension system. Okay, Okay. I'm going to try the center lines like this. Okay. And in similar manner also we'll draw the second dimension or second component, like the similar component. Okay. And for both the component we are using the different dimension systems like this. Just to write on this concept. If it is not symmetrical, then please consider. Now, draw the circle. Maybe show the center line for the circle. Now see, this is the A, this is the B. Okay, this is the A and this is the B. Now see here we have to show the dimension. Okay, here in this A figure we have to show the dimension by using the aligned system. And here we have to show the dimension by using the unidirectional system. So please tell me how to show. Yes, please tell me how to show. Yes. What is the procedure? First of all, we have to draw the extension line like this. This is the extension line. Okay. Please tell me how to draw. Yes, in aligned system, how we can draw this? It is aligned, correct?
Yes, sir.
Here, like this. Okay. Then again, we can show the dimension to this part also like this. Okay, it is correct.
Yes.
So please tell me first. Like this, here extension line, I will draw here. Again, suppose. Okay. This dimension system is aligned system. Yes,
Yes, sir.
it is correct. Now see, it is correct. And here we should go the dimension number here. Okay, for example, it will be the 50. Then here we should go the dimension. Yes. How we have to go the dimension? Yes. या लाईनला आपल्याला डायमेन्शन द्यायचं कुठं लिहू द्या या ठिकाणी लिहू द्या वरती बरोबर आहे का
Right side.
Yes.
here like this. Okay, in this direction it should be perpendicular. It should be perpendicular to this line like this. Again here suppose it will be the 50. Outright like this. It is perpendicular or it should be along the line. Okay, you have to remember it should be along the line. Okay, it should be the along to this line, you have to remember. Okay, whenever we should give the dimension number, okay, the dimension number here, the dimension number, it should be along to the dimension line, the quantity along to this line, line cha along asla pahije. Suppose it will be resisted like this. Okay, and here how we can show this diameter, the diameter we can show this like this. Here we have to extend this, and here we can go like this. Okay, see, this is the aligned dimension system. In the aligned dimension system, we have to draw the continuous line. There is no any breakage of the line, and above this dimension line, we have to go the dimension number, and that dimension number should be along to this line. Okay, understood? And here again we have to how to draw this unidirectional line. How we can show here the dimension with the help of the unidirectional system. Yes, what is the difference? Yes, how we have to show here? Yes, please. Yes. Unidirectional मध्ये काय चेंज असणार आहे? Yes, please. Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me how to show the dimension with the help of this unidirectional system. What is the condition for this dimension line? Yes. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me what is the condition for this dimension line here in this system?
Between the line.
Yes, it should be, that line should be breakdown, na? Like this.
Yes, sir.
Your dimension line should be like this. Your dimension line should be breakdown. Okay, like this, and in between this line we have to write down the dimension numbers. Okay, we have to write down the dimension numbers. Okay, again here suppose we have to show this dimension like this. Okay, like this, and here we have to write down the dimension number. Okay, you have to observe how I'm going to write here. So this is the dimension number here in this unidirectional system, and see this is the dimension number in this aligned system. Okay, in that aligned system, your dimension number, okay, your dimension numbers are along to this line, and here your dimension numbers are vertical to this line, vertical, like this, like this, like this. Okay, you have to know that is the simple difference. Again, here how we can show this like this. It will be the 20 people like this. It break down like this. It will be the 20 like this. Okay, see, this is the basic difference. Okay, here we have to remember your dimension line should be continuous. There is no any breakdown. Your dimension numbers, so these are called as a dimension number. That dimension number, it should be above to that dimension line, and your dimension number should be along to this line. Here your dimension line, it should be breakdown, and in between that we have to show the, in between that we have to write down the dimension number, and your dimension number should be vertical. Okay, like this you can observe. See, simple. Okay, see, this is the both the systems are I have explained here. This is the aligned dimension system, and so this is the unidirectional dimension system. So clear? Yes, it is clear at all? Hello. Now see, there is one question. Please tell me, this shows or used aligned system. It is true or false? Tell me whether it is aligned system. It is correct or wrong? Yes.
Yes, sir. True.
Correct.
It is correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is aligned system or it is unidirectional system? Yes.
It is aligned system.
Good. It is aligned system means this answer is true. Okay. Then please tell me. Now see, tell me this. Now see this question. This system used in unidirectional system of dimensioning. Whether it is correct or wrong.
Correct.
What is this system?
Correct, sir.
What is this system? It is unidirectional or bidirectional?
Unidirectional.
Okay, how we have decided it is unidirectional? How we have decided?
Lines are breaks.
Okay, the lines are dimensioning lines are breakdown. Okay, so it is the unidirectional system. Good. Then okay, so okay, so whatever remaining points are there, that point we will cover in that next lecture. Okay.